We're back again with another DoDash video where we're diving into how she's inspiring people to get out here and to do the thing, to make YouTube videos so they can be found and so they can grow and they can reach their dreams. However, while she's doing that on one hand, on the other side, the danger is the things that she's leaving out, because as she climbs, as she gets more and more subscribers, she's leaving the place where more new people are coming in. And therefore, what she's experiencing and what you're experiencing is totally different. And what she's telling you can do and what you can actually do is vastly different. And a lot of people are finding this out the hard way. And the real danger is, if you don't understand what's going on, you can break your YouTube channel. You can break the algorithm, and what you'll have to do will be so much to get out of it that most people will either abandon their channel or literally have to start a whole brand new channel. And I never want that to happen for you. And again, if you're new, you don't understand this. And if you've been doing a channel and you haven't been getting any success with it and you're starting getting success, there's things you need to understand that are really important that can hurt you in the long run. And if it happens, it's too late. There's no undo button. It's a lot of work to fix it. So today I'm going to give you 5 important things that I've heard DoDash tell you, and she left things out, and I'm gonna fill in the blanks. And then on top of that, I'm gonna give you one huge bonus at the end, because I am here to not only talk to you about helping you with YouTube and helping you make money on YouTube and helping you see how the things that DoDash does, how you can apply it to yourself properly with the things that she's leaving out. I'm also here to lead a team and a pack to help us all work together. So you don't have to be doing your YouTube channel by yourself. You don't have to be learning this stuff by yourself. There's things you need to know that by the time you figure it out, so much time will have passed by, and YouTube is constantly evolving. YouTube is literally getting more views than Netflix. So this is important if you're taking this serious, and we're gonna dive into those 5 things right now. Again, extreme dangers when you're watching DoDash. For example, one of the things that she talks about is that you should just start making videos. Just get out there. She usually uses the get your AS out there. Y'all know what that is if you've seen the titles. Just get out there and make videos. And that is a major problem. You don't want to just get out here and make videos. Think about it like this. If you're at the house and you're like, you know what? I want to go somewhere. I'm just going to get in the car, but I want to get to a destination. Well, where are you going? And if you were going there, do you know how to get there? Now, today's with technology, you can use maps and things to get there. But the whole thing is, if you don't know where you're going, you're in the car for what? Unless you're just going to drive around and drive around. But if you're trying to get to an actual destination, you need a place to go. And you need to know how to get there. So when you just start posting, you don't know that. You just get out there and you just make anything. You just do whatever they tell you to do. And again, in the beginning, it may seem good, but depending on what you did without a plan on your YouTube channel, you could be literally hurting your future views and your future videos by just posting anything and doing anything. So there's a danger to that. So I'm not saying don't post. You should definitely get out there and start a YouTube channel. But before you do it, you should have some type of understanding and a game plan of where you're going with it and what you're doing, or you will crash and you will burn fast. The second thing we're going to get into, again, she'll tell you to just post, keep on posting. In her most recent video, she said post multiple times a day. I haven't been posting multiple times a day, and now I'm posting multiple times, and all these positive things are happening for me. Again, that is bad news. Bad news for you, good news for her. Why? Because she's actually getting views. So if you continue to post and you continue to get views, then that's great. Now, the views you get and the views that she get are drastically different. On top of that, we're going to talk about number 3. We're going to talk about number 3 in just a moment that kind of ties into number 2. But again, you want to make sure that you're gradually growing as you're posting these videos. If you're not growing in subscribers, if you're not growing in views, if you're just posting videos, if you're posting 1 video a day, that's going to be a certain amount of gain. If you're posting 2 to 3 videos a day, you're going to run through so many videos. The algorithm is not going to have a proper chance to push your videos. And literally you could have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos out there that the algorithm tried to show. Your impressions are horrible. Your click-through rates are horrible. Your thumbnails aren't what they need to be. So therefore no one's clicking on them. They're passing by and all your videos are falling to the bottom of the algorithm. Now you're not getting any views. You're sitting here wondering why you're not getting views, but DoDash is getting views, and she told you to keep on posting. And when she did it, I did it. When she did it, work for her, but she told me to do it, but how come it's not working for me? And to be honest, it's deeper than that, but we got to keep this video short. We're going to glaze over these things and we're going to spin back on them. If you subscribe and you watch the channel, we'll dive into these things deeper, because again, these are things you need to know. It's very important if you're serious about your long-term growth with your channel. And now let's go into number 3. Number 3, kind of talked about number 2, where she said, keep on posting. Just post as many times as you can, or just post multiple times a day, right? The length of content. YouTube wants watch time. How can we keep you in the algorithm? So if you're posting certain videos with certain links, can you just post any link that you want and do what you want? No, that is also incorrect. YouTube wants to keep you on YouTube as long as possible. So it will favor more lengthier videos. But again, there's a sweet spot. You don't want to go too long, because if you go too long and nobody watches it, again, you fall to the bottom of the algorithm. You don't want to go too short, because if you put up a 4 or 5 minute video and people don't make it through that, and then people are putting up 7, 8, 9 minute videos, a half of a lengthier video, than to watch your short video that's only keeping them on so long. And again, that's if you keep them the whole 6 minutes. That's if you keep them the whole 5 minutes or 7 minutes. And a lot of people, they're going to watch your video for 1 to 2 minutes, maybe 2.5, 3 minutes tops, and click off. So if you're not getting past the 2.5, 3 minute mark and you have a short video, that's horrible, because somebody that has a 7, 8, 9 video can get that watch time and more, and then maybe even take them to another video and keep them on YouTube longer, which is YouTube's plan. It's not about in any one personal channel. YouTube wants you on here as long as possible, and that includes all channels. That's why everybody can get on here for free, and in some cases, they'll put ads on your channel even if you're not monetized. If you have a video that does extremely well based on your channel, whether you're monetized or not, does not matter. They will put an ad on your video, on the front, on the back. It's happening to me many of times. And who got money for that? Not you, more of YouTube, but whose ads were on whose videos? Your hard-earned editing, working, recording videos. Let's go to the next one. Engagement. Engagement is important. There's a difference between what DoDash does and what you do. This can be incorrect information is being taken in, because DoDash has a lot of fans. She has a lot of haters, but she also has a lot of fans. So therefore, she's always going to get comments. And the more she goes, the more comments she's going to get. She gets new fans every day. She gets new haters every day. Even haters comment, but there's no bad comment. Comments are engagement, and engagement tells YouTube that this is a good video. People are interacting on it, talking back and forth. We need to push this to more people. If you're looking at your last 3, 4, 5 videos, do you have any comments? Do you have any likes? Do you have any engagement? So that's going to hurt you for the long run. Now, you got to grind for that. But again, she's already in the algorithm and they already love her. So therefore, again, they keep posting the lengthy. There's things that's triggering her videos to go higher in the algorithm. Not to mention, when you keep on making these videos, and we'll talk about that in the next one, but engagement is extremely important. So if you're not actually building something, if you're not really connecting with your people long term, then it's going to be harder for you to get more views. It's going to be harder for you to get more watch time. And why does that matter? Why does any of that matter? It matters because of this. Number 5, monetization. A lot of people that get on YouTube, you got a lot of people that claim they're on YouTube just because of their heart and God told them to get here, and they just want to just share their passion. And I don't want any money from you. I don't want to get monetized or nothing. I'm just here for the love. If that's the case, that is fine. I'm here for the love also. But YouTube is a business every day, 24/7. And whether you're participating in that part of the business or not, they're going to make their money. They're going to get their money. So you better be treating this like a business from day one, whether you know or not. That's not YouTube's problem. There's information out here, and it's fair game for everybody as far as what you can possibly do, whether you know what you can or not. Now, with monetization, with DoDash, she's going to constantly throw in your face what she's making and the words that she uses when it goes down, when it goes up. And again, she knows how to speak to you and make you feel like, I want to be that. I want to do that. She's speaking directly to me and I need to get out there. And that's a good thing. But again, when you make videos, especially if you say DoDash, especially if you put her in the pictures, if you put her in the information, good or bad, this keeps DoDash hot. This keeps the algorithm with her way up here. And no matter what video you make and no matter what you do, you're never going to outrank the YouTube creator that makes those videos. So everybody talking about DoDash, including me, is making her get more views because more people are going to say, who is she, and go back and find her. And again, that leads more people to be duped, because beginners are easy to be duped because usually they lead with their emotions. They want it so bad. They listen to a person like her because she knows exactly what to say because she's been in your place and now she's somewhere else, but she knows how to connect to you. And the danger is that when she does let you down, when you see that she is saying something that doesn't match with what she said before, now she's doing something strictly for clicks and views, or she told you, I say whatever I gotta say, I get paid to speak now. And some of those people, they go to the dark side a little bit, because when those checks start dipping down, they don't want to lose that money. So what they got to say to you, they'll tell you things and do things that they will get paid from, whereas you won't. And that's the danger. And now we're going to get to bonus number 6. Everything I do on this channel is to educate you, to help you, but I want to do 2 major things. I want to impact your life. So many of us are going through hard times. You're working, you're doing a lot, inflation's hitting you, you're trying to do YouTube, you've been burnt, you're either not getting the views, you're burnt out already, you're having a hard time making content, or everything's going great for you. And if that's the case, then you really want to capitalize on that before you do something and you lose the momentum and then you keep trying to get it back. You're like, how do I get it back? What happened? DoorDash is not going to be able to help you. She tried to sell a $19 product and the whole community flamed her. So she said, I'm going to close out on this. Y'all can get this today, and whoever got it, and then I'm going to revamp it. And I don't know what she said after that about revamping it. I mean, I'm not saying it was $19 product. What I'm saying is she's already eaten off the monetization, the YouTube revenue, and the views. And you got to get 1,000, it's per 1,000 views. Are you getting per 1,000 views yet so you can see what you would have got paid if you got monetized? There's a lot that a lot of people are not going to get to and are not going to have. It's going to take them a long time, and they're going to burn out. And in the meantime, DoorDash is going to keep on eating from the things that she's telling you from, again, she is helping, but she's leaving vital things out that will hurt your channel in the long run, that will hurt you getting views. And I believe she knows this. If I can tell you this, then she can tell you this, but she won't, because she wants it to be easy peasy. She wants to say what she's saying. And then eventually one day she might offer some more courses and stuff, and it'll be that much easier. People don't sell to you and tell you the bad stuff. They tell you all the good stuff, because if I tell you the bad things, you might not move. Me, I try to keep it 100 with you and tell you and keep it real. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the good and the bad so you know what you're in for, so you can go. And with that being said, this is what you'd want to do with me. What I can do to help you now on your YouTube channel right now. If you're making DoorDash videos, cool. If you're making your own videos, cool. If you're ready to pivot, wherever you're at, I'm going to show you how you can get money on your channel like the big people do that talk about DoorDash. All the big people that talk about DoorDash have links in their description. Going somewhere. Do you have a link in your description to go somewhere? Because you can put a link in your description on day 1. Well, in our first engine to our 2-part engine, I got a video for this already. I'm just building up to it because we got a lot here for you and our people that work with us to succeed. I want to put you on to a referral program that's already paid out $20 million. Yes, this is exactly what it says. They paid out $20 million and you can get your cut. How much? They'll give you $10,000 a year in increments of $75 referral bonuses. Me, myself, I just got one on the 10th from someone that watched one of my DoorDash videos. They clicked the link in my description. They followed the instructions. They got $25. I got $75. This happened on November 10th. The same thing can happen for you. You can click the same link I got in the description, and when you take action and you are US based, you will get $25 instantly. And then when you get your link, you come to our Facebook group, you holla at me, because you're gonna get a free marketing system we're gonna give you. Nobody's giving you this unless you're with our team or someone that's using our system. But we're gonna give you a free marketing system that explains this and helps you run this as a business, which is gonna be important for your YouTube and your YouTube videos too. We'll talk about that later. But also what this is gonna do is gonna help you help those people do something bigger later. Because right now, remember I said we want to impact your life. And if you got $10,000, any amount that you can get, this will be the easiest $10,000 that you'll ever make, that you will ever make. I've made more than that $75. I'm gonna make more, but I wanna help you do it too, starting today. You can put this link that I'm gonna give you, that you have your own link in your own page. Let me show you real quick. When you click the link in my description, you're gonna come to this webpage where we're asking you, are you ready to earn $300 a day? Because this is increments of $75. All you need is 4 of them things, and that'll be $300. And in step 2, when we get to the bigger step, you'll be able to get this in whole. But right now we want to get you started because again, we want to impact your life. This video is me giving you an overview of what's going on here and what we're planning. We're focusing on this in November, and then December we're moving to step 2. So you got about a week left to take advantage of this. Not only that, Thanksgiving's coming, Christmas is coming. So you want to get this holiday money. This is easy money. Boost your holiday budget right here. you'll be able to watch this video. This is 15 minutes long. I wanted to play it for you, but this video is already too long. So all you gotta do is click the link in the description or comment section, go right here. This will tell you the whole program. And then here, I give you a little bit more context of where we're going, what we're doing, because this is bigger than just you getting $75 over and over again. I wanna impact you and help you get 10K, but for some of us, we wanna change our life forever. So how does your first 6 figures sound? It may sound like, oh, I scam me or whatever. You didn't see the blueprint, you don't know the process. It's easier than you think, especially when you work with a team, when you work with someone like myself who has this mapped out for you, and you're already doing content anyways. So you're not getting paid for your content. You're trying to get monetized. You're just posting, keep posting. You're not gonna get to $25 a day. You're not gonna get to $75 a day. When you tell somebody else, you can share this with your family members. All the information and steps you need to do are right here. And then the next button you click here takes you to the free system. The next step here takes you to the Facebook groups. You get all the help that you need. Same thing with contacting your sponsors, to go right to their Facebook page. And then I'm Mr. Leverage. This will be your picture right here. You'll get one of these pages. And then all you got to do to take you to the next step is go right here to the beginner package. In the beginner package, this is, again, you'll be your picture, your email, your name, your picture, your name, your email. There will be a clock here, which they'll have to opt into to continue through the system. And this is how you're going to build your list. And you can retarget this list and say, hey, I just did a YouTube video, y'all. Come check my video out. And you can email these people later. This is how the big people do it. Retargeting, giving out freebies, earning from their views. So the YouTube check is extra, it's great, but they already got their own thing going on. And a lot of us don't figure that out until way later, and you should have been doing that. So there's always way more value for me to share with you, but you need to subscribe to the channel, come back to the next video. We got a lot to share. I'm going to be dropping them back to back. Like the video, leave a comment if you have any questions below, but you can start this immediately. This system right here is free. The page I just showed you, I created that for our team and our people. When you take action, you'll get it. I just need to know that you're serious. And I'm looking for the first 10 to 25 people that's ready to go and make as much money as they can. Do you want to continue? As much money as they can before Thanksgiving, and even more before Christmas, and even more before 2025. But you can't get $75 referrals if you don't have a link, and you can't do it if you don't get started. So get started with your man. Let's get started. Let's build. Let's do something with these DoorDash videos. Let's not just sit here and bash or raise her up, because she's going to eat regardless. What about you? Let's get paid. Let's work together. Let me help you starting today. Reach out, take action, and get started. And see you in the next video. I got a lot more information to share. Stick around.